Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do. My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Yeah, and we're not in Kansas anymore either. You want to say anything else that's pretty damn obvious? Chapter 5, Sunken. Blah. Hello. Ooh. Can we surface?
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear.
Huh.
Not a bit.
We can surface.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Yeah, at least we don't have to figure out how to do an underwater drum solo this time to be able to activate it.
I'm back to being me.
Oh. Doesn't that mean that these creatures also had human forms, or at least humanoid forms? Yeah, because it showed they had humanoid forms. But they could swap between them. The transformation wasn't permanent.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Maybe like two souls, two pieces of your body in one place? I am wondering. We are missing one person in this little equation. Where the hell did she go? I don't trust her. Hello. Hello.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Not sure. Timing. There we go. Ooh. Swapped which way the flow is going. Oh, hey, okay, lovely.
Wow.
Yeah, well, indeed. I feel like I'm gonna get my head bashed into something.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Yeah, it's kind of incredible and terrifying all at the same time. How the hell could Harry have gotten around all this? This seems impassable. There we go. And we're back.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Don't know, but we can find out. Ooh. It's a village.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
Huh. Okay. That's one hell of a defense mechanism for your village. Wait, so yeah, all this was security. To keep outsiders out of the island. Out of here, out of their village, out of their home. Curious. Ooh.
We slaves, masters
Heaven, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
I think so, yeah, at some point or another, but what does it mean by they were both master and slave? Isn't that contradictory? Oh, look at that. Some of them are like the thingies, like the fins, just the long fingers without the palms, and then the others are handprints like humans.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Yeah.
I understood that.
Yeah, we're understanding more and more of that, which probably means we're getting very close to not being able to come back from this situation. Yeah, I don't think Harry ever found any of this.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Yeah. The hell?
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human. but others are amphibian hands.
So they were both considered slave species. There's another one. Red hands. The hell is the red hands?
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Meteor.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
I'd assume so. Is that an extinction event? Something like that, right? Curious. Oh. New symbol.
Some slaves die, some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
Partly. They could change between the different versions of the species. Look at that. Purple, just like the gates use, indicates a difference, a change, something like that, right? Because that seems to be good. Purple, good.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm
Gotcha.
amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Yeah, and it seems like purple is an indication of their technology. The gates use purple as well. So was the purple tribe the ones responsible for creating the gates that allowed them to swap between the two species types? Between amphibians and landwalkers?
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Better. Hello.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Yep. There we go. Hello? Boop. That didn't work. So it's purple. Those. Okay, hang on. I think I can figure this out just from inference. Okay, I got all of them put in order. This puzzle isn't exactly confusing so much as it is just a pain in the ass from all the running we have to do. And I think this counts for the purple. Yep. Yep. And there we go. Oh, damn it, now I gotta get all the way down there again. Where's a fast travel system when you need one?
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
There we go. Now we can use the gate to transfer into another body, right? Ready to go, Nemo? Yep, okay. Now somehow we need to get the water lower? Ah, okay. So that seems to be our way forward, but we can't take that just yet because, you know, fish can't walk on land. Which is ironic considering we can walk on land. Oh. I can't see what that did. Oh, down there. Oh, okay, I need to set the gates up. Oh. I would say that should be a little more obvious, but it's very clearly a button. I'm just an idiot. Now it'll flip the gates. I probably confused the shit out of the gate, and it's like, I mean, I'm flipped the right way. What do you want me to do? Inverse reality or some shit? No, I'm just a bit of a doofus. Ow. There we go. Come on. Swim, damn it. bonk your head.
Ah, I made it.
Just in the nick of time. A little bit longer on not swimming, and you probably would have gotten your fins clipped.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
If Harry's up for some water-based shenanigans and is willing to put a big-ass fish tank in your house or just turn your house into a fish tank, you can probably still be with the guy if he's alive. There we go. Hey, I'm over here now. Which drops water even lower. There we go. But that also would disable that too,
Now the
wouldn't
water
it?
level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Yep.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Good question. And it does seem like they did eventually overthrow, because I don't think their masters would have given them the sort of technology that allowed them to swap between being fish or human, because that's just really freaking risky. It used to have a thing that lets you swap it, but not anymore. Got damaged at some point.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Nope. Okay. Oh, we're going deeper in the mountain. The possibility of leaving this place is slipping away. There we go.
This current
There
is
we
quite
go.
strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Not gonna matter where it's... I don't need passengers for this trip. Unless you give me a good tip, then yeah, maybe we can take some along with us. But, the current's strong, we don't really get a choice about where we're going. Whoa, you see that too, right? Please tell me we're not going that way. What was that? Whoop. There we go.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
I don't think it's quite over just yet, especially considering what the hell I just saw. There's something watching us, something knows we're here, and I don't think it likes us being here. Hello. Golden lights? Is this a reference to Indiana Jones, or is that just the outside
That
world?
ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Which means Harry managed to get up here. How? It's a camp.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
To be fair, it's been quite the event since you got in here, you know? Things have kind of hit the fan in a major way. Bones. So he recognized what he had to do.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Ah. Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward, we had plenty of death in this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the White Sand Beach to build a raft and leave this mutide isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. So potentially, if Harry did whatever he was going to do and got out of here, he may have left.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
It seems the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place. Maybe because you're getting closer?
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
Appears to be so. The masters brought their slaves to the sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual. Huh. Who is the master?
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
But he did find it. And he did note that he was building a raft. So that was his plan. He planned... What the hell? He planned to get up here, but also to head back to the raft afterwards.
Somebody
Huh.
painted these symbols on the wall.
Curious.
Harry,
Ooh.
that look on your face. You look deranged.
I think the island's starting to get to him.
They seem to loathe each other.
Really? Can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. Can't stand you. Huh. Makes sense. They're
She
both
doesn't
losing.
seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Yeah, at one point she was egging him on for a story, but after a certain point the island was affecting her, and it seems like Harry was the last one to fall to its influence. Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I had to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. And the Black Ichor. Yeah, that's not a good idea, and I think the reference to Moby Dick is, more appropriate than ever. You should realize that chasing this white whale was not a good
The
idea.
sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Beautiful and terrifying. Such a journey. Hello. More buttons, more ichor. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, lovely.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Yeah, which means it's an even bigger pain in the ass.
This must be
There
my
we go.
transportation to the sanctuary.
Wow, that was easy. I expected a... Well, I guess if you made it past everything else that this place has thrown at you, then a little puzzle like that isn't much of anything, is it? I guess this is my Uber?